What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? I have everyone's I got a treat for everyone. All right,
Yes,
I got
sir.
everyone's, I don't want to say favorite god, because I hope this isn't all y'all's favorite gods, but I got a god you all like to play. I know I probably look weird without glasses right now. It is what it is. They got smudged and I don't know how, because I didn't touch them. I've just been sitting here playing New World. Anyway, so play Loki, but we're doing it a little bit different. Okay, we're doing Loki a little bit different. We're gonna go the auto attack one tapper build, where you're auto attack canceling your 3. So essentially you'll do this. You'll cancel, you'll right click, or I think it's B or whatever if you're savage on controller. I think it's B. You just insta cancel. So you would auto 3 cancel auto and do big burst. It's an auto attack cancel build. It's a clapper, it's a slapper, it's a tapper. It's gonna do some damage, right? It's gonna pump. It is gonna pump. A lot of people like to do this with crit, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really a big fan of crit in general, but I don't see why not do it with crit. And you know what, now that I say that, I'm actually gonna change up the build a little bit. I'm gonna rush into a Hydra's early, which is weird, but because I want to go crit, I have to change up this build. They do have a very annoying team comp. Bastet can be very good against me, just because of the bleeds and the annoyance. Charybdis really hard to kill, Terra hard to stick on, Baron just an annoying god in general, poking you in lane, and then Kulkin's pretty easy to kill if he doesn't ult on top of himself. If he ults on top of himself, not so fun to kill. Not the most fun to kill. And we got the speed buff down. So the big thing with running Loki in general right now in Smite's current meta is ability junglers are nuts. And Loki is a good team fight ability jungler, because having full CDR early in the game allows you to go in and out of the team fights over and over and over again. You're doing it right, and it hurts. Big kill, big kill. Big thing about Loki, don't turn your back to Loki. The backstab damage is there, the passive. You do extra damage. It's hard. That was actually a lot more damage than I thought it would be. So I'm going to leash a little bit more from here in the mid lane. Then I'm going to go over to the duo lane, because it seems like they're kind of stalemated, which is a good thing. When teams are fighting in the middle of the lane, it is a solid thing. I'm going to call missing because I don't know where the jungler is. If he goes left here, he definitely loses out on some pressure. I think we can gank this. Down to fight. Got the positioning. They don't know I'm here. We gotta kill this guy. Oh, that was a good disengage. My team kind of hesitated. I needed them to go in, but it's all good. Got a little bit of pressure for them on that side of the map. My mid laner is not dying. I'm not going to go for oracles. I hate going for oracles early, especially solo. I'm going to look for more poke on the Bastet here. We're doing a lot of damage. Actually pumping because he doesn't have his leap. That was a really good peel from him. I don't know why my jungler didn't just kill him, but all right, is what it is. Gonna look for a re-engage. I'm sure this dude thinks I'm disengaged. I'm just poking a lot, doing a lot of poke damage right now. I'm actually gonna try to back and get to, that's a lie. I'm gonna do red and then back. It might cause the speed or the blue buff to be invaded on this side of the map because he's stuck under his tower because of his matchup. But that is what it is. And honestly, if he's stuck under his tower, meditation cloak, I like the anti-heal. But if he's stuck under his tower anyway, it's unlikely I'm gonna be able to go over there and do anything if both the jungler and the solo rotate. So what we'll do is we'll just back here. We'll take the farm. We almost have Hydra's finished. You could also go Transcendence in this build. But because I want crit, that is not the move. That's not what I'm gonna do. I want to get the early rage. I could have gone Jotuns, but I was thinking about grabbing a Malice, oddly enough. I think Malice would be really good in this build. I'm kind of like almost brainstorming / theory crafting in my head what I could get away with. It's just once you build, if you build 3 crit items, you lose a lot of other stats, a lot of pen, a lot of really just everything else you want in a build. So I might not go for the rage. I might go into the Malice instead, which would work. Notice I'm also leveling the 1. That's because as soon as I finish Hydra's, I'm just going to cancel the 3s over and over again and go for those 1-taps. And then once you have crit online, you will truly be going for the 1-taps. I'm very close to 5. I'm not sure I get it off of this. If I do, I'm going to go kill this solo laner, or I'm going to go attempt to kill him. Nope, I didn't get it. I'm not going to go after him with no beads and no ult. I won't be able to disengage from his ult if I dive him under the tower, and we will die. That's not what you want. This guy, though, could die. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I messed up, boys. I messed up. I made a mistake. No, I didn't blink far enough. I blinked too early. It's hard to judge the sounds on a lot of these skins because I have not played them a lot. I pretty much just play the turtle skin, the Ninja Turtle skin, but someone told me this skin was like the most silent one now. Nice job. Kind of testing the theory because I want to know if they hear me or not. That guy definitely heard me stealth. That's why he dipped. He played it right. I also could have still gotten him if I blinked like a half a second later where I would have made it farther into the lane. I also could have just hit 5 off the right cam and gone for a free kill. I just got greedy. Solo laner dies right there to Baron. I'm going to assume Baron ulted. He also went for a tainted steel as well. So he is squishy though with the spear. He's a squishy boy. Doing a little bit of pathing around here. I'm going to drop red. I want to go for a gank, but with the support in the mid lane, it's unlikely the ADC plays up onto this lane and unlikely we get anything done. There's no real way of guaranteed going for a kill there. This time though, we don't have to back, which is solid. We can auto attack cancel R3 and clear buffs faster if we want to. We can gank and do a lot of damage. The Basta is slightly ahead of me right now, so like I said, you'll auto 3 auto and get a good amount of burst off. Your one, I don't like to use it for clear because you end up burning through mana pretty quickly when you do that. It's also on cooldown, so you can't disengage as easily, but your one does do a lot of damage. It's not damage, so it's ticking over time, but it is a lot of damage. You can also just use the 3 at this point. It'll probably do more than your auto attack canceling because I don't have any items. Chunga does not give anything about what he's doing here in the mid lane. Goodness gracious. Damn, they hear everything. Got a little poke on him. Ring. Ooh. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. That's a lot of bleed damage. Now look at that. That upgraded. Oof. There's Bast ult. Terra didn't ult, but we did survive, which is good. We're going to call miss. We're going to drop this, and we're going to rotate around. We're really just playing for the farm right now. When you're going to create like one tap build, yes, you can get kills, but if they're just sitting under their tower lines playing super safe and warding everywhere up, they're just playing the farm because, oh, Loki on the team. I'll just play for farm and I'll one-shot you in the team fights. Either which way works for me. Don't see Baron, which is interesting. Gonna leech from this guy a little bit because I don't want to come over here for no reason. Not sure. He must be doing the blue slowly. He is squishy, like I said. I don't have my beads, so I don't want to waste my ult here. I'm just gonna look for clear. I don't like my dude playing up. If he gets ulted yet. He's dead. I'm really not sure what he was looking to do there. He needs to have a beads into this matchup. Yeah, that's great. He's not squishy. He does a good amount of damage, and I don't have my ult up, so I don't know what the plan was there. Looking for a little bit of poke and clear, though. He's playing it right. We'll just clear this wave. That was a misplay for my solo laner. They said I wanted to wait and see how it played out. It did not play out in our favor at all. Not at all. The Hydra is also a low damage first item. It is a really low damage first item. It helps slightly with clear. Nice job. But other than that, we need farm. We need more power. We need more damage to do much. I'm trying to watch that fight. It looks like it's decent to go to, actually. Surprised. We are going to level the 3 just for clear one more rank. Because I'm not auto attack canceling and clearing fast enough right now. That Bastet might be going to a speed. He might be playing greedy and going over here on the right side. I am a little low, and I don't know where the Culkin is, but I could easily pick him off if he leaps.
We'll see the boys coming.
Yeah, it's up. I'm gonna see if I can get him to leap or 2. If he leaps or 2s on here, I can kill him. Yeah, maybe I could have just cleared. I don't know where he is. Here he comes. Leap, leap, leap. There it is, 2. He still got it. That's rough. He actually could have lived if he'd have walked into that tower. I don't know why he turned around like that. I think he was just tilted. Not having my second item purchase there is rough. We're just gonna clear the smalls there and disengage since Terra's chasing us. No point on forcing anything there. The farm isn't even that much because we're only at 8 minutes. Might be able to help right. Nope, can't help him. He's dying way too much, way too fast. Interested in his build. Void Stone first item, so yeah, his build's a little rough. Nice kill in mid. Baron rotating, that's a free kill. I don't know if I like this fight. They have a lot of sustain and they're very tanky. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't kill anybody. I don't know what the goal is here. There's so much farm on the map. I'm getting caught up in these weird engagements. I'm gonna disengage. Chunga's still stacking too, so she's playing for the late game. I'm assuming Kukulkan's stacking. He is not. He went for a CDR build, so Kukulkan's damage is gonna be hyper low this entire match with this build. I don't mind the build. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just not ideal, because on Kukulkan you play for the big damage every time you do hit an ability. You don't play for hitting abilities over and over and over again until the late game when you have a poly online. Then you're gonna one auto over and over to proc the polys and get big burst out. I really do need a back though. I have a lot of gold. I'm gonna go right into the Malice. I think it's gonna be weird not having the penetration. Like I said, I'm kind of theory crafting this build as I go, and I do enough damage to kill. It's just I hadn't back there to buy my tier 2 item when I was on that Bastet. Well, she was ahead. Now she's even with me. She's slightly behind. Well, back here, do we start our crits? I'm gonna stay. This is very greedy, but I'm 50 gold off. I can't help the guy on the right. I gotta remember I cannot do anything to this guy on the right. Kukulkan's up kind of far. This guy's leap is down. Oh, he might die. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, oh, oh!
Ally has been slain.
Enemy missing left.
Your left tower. Gotta keep an eye on them. Always a trick up.
I'll just take his speed while I still can. I'll get something out of this for sure. Goodness gracious! Stop meditation. Stop. That's a rotation out of the duo. That's a good rotation. He knew the Neathal would be coming in, so smart from the rotate. So we have Malice online. We have to go penetration next or we won't be able to kill anybody. So ideally for this, I'm looking at like serrated in this build at some point and maybe brawlers. But I think I'm gonna go early serrated since they are building defense. Serrated is a really good item. I like serrated a lot. That crit though. That crit though. Leveling the 3 is also good in this auto attack canceling build because your first hit does hit harder. So like it's minuscule damage if you go for it just to get the hit up, but and it does slow. So it's an option. You know I'm here.
Always a trick up my sleeve. These guys are
Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I crit right there, but oh yeah, I don't think I crit right there. Goodness gracious. I think I got disintegrated. So that's the auto attack canceling build for you. I'm waiting for his leaf to go down completely. There's the auto attack canceling build, boys. There it is. You can still play the one tapper Loki. Hydra's crit. It works. Plus your abilities come right back online whenever you get a crit with Malice. If you don't know what Malice's passive is. Oh, you guys can't really read it there. Here it is. Oh, is he? He level 1 health. No shot. No, so close. This is actually really enjoyable. I have not run this build. As I said, I'm kind of theory crafting as we go, but I haven't run any one tapper builds like this in a long time. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He just used everything on me right there. Just kill the gold. Oh, we're resetting the gold. Why, dude? Please, I know you want to help me, but I got caught. You just got to do gold there. That was a little bit of a misplay. He caught me with a 3 though, which was good. I don't know why we dropped gold though at, what was it, 20% health when they were using all those ults. It's pretty free. It's okay though. It is what it is. My bad. I got caught. They wanted to help. They freaked out. I didn't. So for the rest of the fights, I'm going to try to one tap the Kukulkan without ulting and then use the ult if I have to disengage or chase or whatever it may be. Oh, okay. Now we're just inting at this point. We didn't disengage. We didn't do anything. Yikes. Neath lives though, which is solid. I can't believe that Charybdis. I can't believe she lived with no health. I don't like her build though. The Transcendence Crusher build. Not a fan. Not a fan. We get on anybody in these fights and they're dead. If we get to anybody in these fights, they are long gone. Who did my bags? Plus, you gotta remember you can attack cancel with your 2, so you can auto 2 auto, you can auto 1 auto, you can auto 3 and then cancel that and auto, and then your ultimate's just a big old tapper. Okay, we got his beads.
We'll see the boys coming.
Yep. Big dead. Anytime you hear, make sure you have your sound on. Like if you if you guys are doing anything, make sure you do have your sound on and it's up loud enough for you to hear, because I could hear the Bastet whip at that Scorpion, which is the only reason that led to that kill. Only reason. See if this guy plays up. Oh, oh no, I didn't get in there fast enough. He was kind of laying up, but it was nowhere near fast enough. Also, make sure you 2 the waves to grab XP if we clear. I don't know why we're not clearing though. Nope, we're not gonna do anything here. A little too late. We didn't clear, so I missed the XP, as I'm telling you. So yeah, whenever you run through a lane, especially if you're stealthing and looking for kills, just throw your 2 down. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Okay. I don't know why the ADC is here. That's a random rotation. She's already lost her tower. We're gonna back. I told you guys I was gonna build into Serrated next, and I don't know why, but without even thinking, I started going into Deathbringer. Literally without even thinking about it. So yeah, Serrated in this build is gonna be my pen. Deathbringer is gonna be my next item. I'll have full CDR with Bumbus Hammer. Ooh. I'm gonna die here. There's too many people on me. I have 4 people on me. We have no rotations. Rough. Kabraken's having a rough game. It's okay, Kabraken. I'm just letting you know. He's missing. You gotta head on over here. That was a bad engagement for me. I needed to get into the back line faster, but they were just too grouped. Plus, they're sustaining. And our Neath went anti-heal. As I say, we need anti-heal. Chunga has it built into her kit, if you didn't know, on her 3. And then you got Neath, who has brawlers. So we actually are okay on anti-heal. It's really just getting the late game, getting this Kabraken back in the match, which has nothing to do with me. He just needs to farm, and he needs to rotate to one of these fights and get a kill. If he kills anybody, he's level 11. If he gets 1 kill, like he lasted something, he will get a lot of XP. He'll probably get like a level and a half to 2 levels, depending on who he kills. Even if he kills like one of the level 12s, he'll get a lot. I forgot to cancel this. Not getting those crits. We also need pet online ASAP. We need it online super soon. It's funny because a lot of the old Loki mains that aren't really good, and they just played super selfish Loki where they split pushed the entire game, and then eventually they would look for to one-shot somebody and they go back to split pushing. They all love this crit style of play because it's still a one-tapper. The problem is usually it doesn't come online until way later. It's usually a much later build in terms of coming online. Okay, we're grouped up, but they have gold, so I don't know why we're grouped up. Probably gonna force a really bad fight in mid here. I'm gonna rotate left because I think I can help him out. I wish they would ping it out. I don't know where he is. He's not telling me anything. What in the world is going on? I don't know what just happened, but this guy's dead. I'm gonna just ult this. And we'll use our 3 to secure from range. So we wasted our ult, which sucks. I wanted to save my blink.
On my way.
What are you even doing?
This is really bad.
They can't handle the
It's a bad fight to go into. Once they're all dead, you just gotta retreat. He's probably dead too because he walked in for no reason. They're also all super underleveled. I'm gonna contest fire here because I think I can. So we'll see how that goes. If they keep pushing mid though, they can get Phoenix. They get Phoenix so easily. But I am gonna contest a little bit. We'll grab these creeps so they can't do the Phoenix as easily. I should have gotten that entire wave. We're also gonna go into the jungle on this side. We don't have ult, so I don't want to do anything crazy. We should die. They might just be on the portal demon. See if I can hear anything. Just messing with them, dude. We're just messing with them. We want to live. We don't want Charybdis to see us. Looks like we got away with that. I'm actually able to pick up a kill here on this Kukulkan.
On my way.
That was a good stun from Terra. I don't know how her stun was still up, but I'll take the kills. They're all really, really low. If anyone can get in this fight and do some damage, we'll win this, but I don't know if we do enough damage. Chunga's kind of my savior here. Need anti-heal Chunga. Did you see that heal? I don't know if you guys saw that. That Baron heal was massive. Nice job. Good rotation. That Baron healed for a lot when he hit that too. So we definitely do need anti-heal. It's just not going to be on me. I'm also went another fight with 3k gold. Went to a fight with almost 3k gold again. Not what you want to be doing. Dominance 2 wouldn't be a bad item here because it's all auto attack damage. Ooh, best that's back up. You can kill him. You can kill him. You can kill him. You can kill him. You're going to die, but you can kill him. Ooh, if he hits that, he probably gets killed. Nice try, Palio. We are going to go the serrated next. I really do like serrated. I like the movement you get from it. I like the stats. I like the life steal. The life steal paired with crit is really, really good at getting away from a fight and re-healing up and sustaining back to what you need to do. Then final item. I want to go a high power item, but I could also go anti-heal crit, which isn't really the best, but like in this situation, it's not a bad item. It's just the life steal is kind of worthless. Or not the life steal, sorry. The attack speed is kind of worthless. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mainly need to just try to hit max level here. Oh, I messed up. Oh, he missed. This is so annoying. I'm gonna back. I don't want to get caught out here. I'm in a bad position. I'm playing way too aggressive. I'm gonna grab a counter ward for the boys. Hopefully we can do something. Defend fire is what I'll call, because I think they're gonna pull that pyro for free. They're all grouped there for a reason. There it is. Need a ward on the actual fire giant, really, and I'm just gonna farm. I'm gonna stop trying to go into these fights over like every single time and just farm. We hit very, very hard though when you do get a crit, and then once you get pen online, it's GG. It's curtains for him with crit online or pen online. I'm getting sucked into another fight. I don't have ults, so I'm not a fan of this. They just stopped the Terra dash, so this isn't a bad fight. And I'm gonna disengage because they're backed off and my team is backing off. I'm gonna check for this red buff. I think a Kulkin might go to this red buff, but I'm gonna try to drop this. We are diving so deep. I'm gonna leave one creep here because I don't know if I'll be here for the next red buff spawn. There's a kill. I'm gonna disengage because I'm tanking somehow. I think it's because Kabrakan died. These fights are just really bad. I don't have lifesteal yet, so I can't even heal up really. I get the Bumbus heals online, which is dope, but that's about all I get. Those Hydra's crits are beautiful, man. They are beautiful. Nice job. They're playing really far up, man. This positioning is glorious. Gotta run away. We do have our beads. I couldn't tell who it was. I didn't pay attention to who was behind me. I assumed it was Charybdis, and it was. She just hits very hard. It's really difficult for me to do anything right now with how grouped they're playing. They know there's a Loki in the game, and honestly, they're playing smart around it. They're not playing like idiots. They're not doing anything dumb. They're not spacing out. They're not separating. They're playing grouped, and they're looking for me. And even like the Kukulkan's positioning right there was really good. He knew I was on this side of the map because he saw where I disengaged. I assume he probably thought I did red buff, which I did. And he just played properly. So we're going to go grab that Bumbus hammer, which will be infinite cooldowns, by the way. I'm hoping my team gets that for free because I'm not going to that side of the map. We will grab wards and we will go to fire. Oh, they might get it stolen by Bastet. They're taking so long. They're going to lose it. No, nice. I'm running straight to this fire.
On my way. On my way.
Yep. Got one kill. Attack fire. Disengaging from this a little bit. That was a good 2 and heal from him. This guy's really pissed. Got him. The one's hitting very hard.
Fire giant, shut down. Gotta keep an eye on them looters.
We hit so hard, dude. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, our abilities are back up. Oh, we're We have no mana. We have no mana. Oh, this stun was huge. I hit him for 50. Wait, where is he? Ah, he's a spectral. I was like, oh my gosh, I only hit him for 50.
An outstanding show. My turn.
I'm not afraid of him right now. He can probably kill me with his ult. I'm just gonna disengage. We are just about getting to the point where we're full build. We can one shot, as you can see. We insta kill the Bastet. Really, anyone we get onto, we can kill the Kukulkan super fast. Aegises are going to be their savior, but with the Bumbus hammer, as long as I'm not over committing, should be fine. I'm going to try to engage every fight without ulting. Blink engages are your savior because you can pretty much blink in, do your full combo, right? Like that, like full combo them. And then if they do something good or they all turn on you or something bad happens, or say you kill them and you want to get to the next person, you have your ult up for it. If you use your ult to get in, you don't really have an escape. If you get CC'd hard enough, you're stuck. I also don't have beads for 70 seconds. I want to go left. We want to go left. I'm just going to focus on safe clearing. I don't want to get caught. I'll use my ult to disengage if I have to. I'm one of the only level 20s in the game. I have 12 kills out of nowhere, even though I was playing kind of sloppy. It's a beautiful time. We're going to target the Kukulkan into the Baron because the Charybdis can survive way too easily.
Attack left lane.
I have my way up, but we really need to be over there. And we're waiting on Kabrakan anyway. Ooh, Kukulkan beads, but he still has his Aegis. So if he reacts fast enough, I won't be able to just jump on him. Terra is going to be looking for me. I might bait this fight really, really slow. I tell you guys to be patient. I might not go in for a very long time in these fights. You can already tell they're worried about me because they're sitting in the mid lane instead of going where my whole team is. And they definitely have vision on my whole team. They're just playing under the Phoenixes, being smart about it. I'm going to try to burst this down. We do have the capability. I don't know what this Bastet was doing. Told you they're really worried about me. So we got this. Easy auto attack canceling. I think he's going to go on me. He just ulted for no reason. I don't know what that was. Ooh, almost walked into that. Gonna go back to clear the mid wave. Remember, you can always Hydra's auto attack cancel to clear towers faster. Your Hydra's procs hit for a lot as long as you're not wasting a key ability to do it. Always a smart idea. We might be able to go on this Bastet. She's out. I'm not gonna alter her. Not sure what's going on. I'm just gonna walk out of here. I'm not gonna overcommit. We should be able to get this Phoenix for free. This dude is in a really bad spot. I tried to body block him there with the 2, but it didn't work. I don't know where the boys are going, but we should be pushing mid. Just play it safe. We're diving in for no reason. Even if we get 1 kill, someone probably dies. And there he goes. Bad placement from the boys. If he gets his door open, I can help him. Got him. Instantly auto attack canceling. I'm gonna die here for sure. I'm just in a bad spot. Naja still holding ult, which kind of sucks. Really would have been a good peel. I don't know if he can get in though. He might have been hesitant to overcommit. I'm okay with the disengage. They need to leave. That's just a bad fight. Kabrakan 0-8 shouldn't be the one diving in there. He should kind of follow the team ideally. Oh shoot. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Oh, if he'd have blown that up, he could have got a big root. They can't die because Kabrakan will probably run in an int and then they could end the game. So I hope they do not die. I really want to look for another pen item. I'm just not sure what I want. I'm thinking dominance. I really am thinking dominance. The pen from dominance is beautiful. It's probably the best pen, but also honestly going into Titan's Bane would hit very, very hard. Crusher wouldn't have been a bad item. I'm not interested in the Heart Seeker as much. Brawlers might also be pretty clutch because I don't know if my team is applying anti-heal. Yeah, I lied. We're gonna go for the Brawlers simply because my team is not applying anti-heal. My Chunga, yes, he has anti-heal in his kit. That doesn't mean you don't build it. It means you do build it because then they will have 0 healing if you do that. This is never my target. Charybdis is, dude, by the way, if you guys don't know, Charybdis is one of the hardest gods in the game to kill. Straight up. Super, super hard god to kill. Always has been, always will be. It is difficult. Look at those big old crits. Try to get them to defend fire. I'll drop the blue for him as well. I'm going to leave those creeps up there so I can heal off of them later. And I'm going to push out this right wave before I go to fire. I really don't want to be stuck around fire by myself either. It's really unfortunate that I have to keep overcommitting. If Naja would take somebody out of the fight with an ultimate, with a free ult, or don't stun and ult, just straight ult, one of the squishies, even the Baron, if he took the Baron out of the fight, it would be glorious for everybody. I'm going to put my regular ward over here so they can't counter ward it. They are going to see it though because they're here. We have left Phoenix too, so the defense on this fire should be bad. It should not be a good defense. On top of that, we're Loki, so we can kind of split push. Got a lot of damage off there. I'm gonna beads and run out here. Kind of bad. Oh, no, it was good because Baron ulted me. That was the right choice. I'm waiting to play slow here. I really want to engage on the back line, but I cannot. They are just, look at how their grouping is really, really good, honestly. Like, I'm just so surprised. If they aren't in comms, their positioning is just really, really good. They got that Loki positioning down. Don't see anything. We definitely can't pull fire here, but left is gonna push.
Gank right lane. Attack.
It might go up to this tower. Yep. I'm just looking for any kind of engagement we can get because the Kukulkan's stuck over there. Honestly, diving this tower isn't even bad. We have to kill the Baron before his ult comes back up. If I ult back in here, Baron's ult's gonna be up very soon. So if I ult in, this Baron's gonna turn and ult me, and I'm gonna get clapped with no beads.
Gank right lane.
We need to fight this. Baron's out of position. I don't know what my Kabragan's doing. He just didn't even ult. That was a really late ult. I'm glad he did something with it. He kind of body blocked with it, but that is not enough. Managed to live, I think. I'm trying to disengage. I got a lot of bleeds on me. I'm going to heal off these back camps. Like I told you, I'll be looking to do a lot. They're still fighting here. And I have enough mana to kill somebody, but I might also die. Oh, that was such a good stun. This Terra's a god. Help me! That was a good stun from Terra. Really good awareness. Very good awareness. Their left Phoenix lived too. I was trying to engage, hoping we could do something. I don't know why my channel is just watching either. Oh, these games are rough.
Don't waste your time.
If Chunga gets the Vine between my brawlers, the Neath brawlers, and the Pesty, we're chilling. We have easy kills. We're pretty much full build at this point. I'm gonna upgrade my beads because the amount of CC and pace these dudes are playing this game, I want to have my beads up all the time. Also, in the next situation where they're losing their Phoenix, I'm just gonna go split push, kill that solo target because that's what Loki does. Very good at killing anyone who's alone, and then just create pressure and let my team rotate over. Because essentially right now between these two, like Chunga hits hard if he's able to hit, but I think he's playing too hesitant because he has a lot of deaths. And then my Kabragan just kind of walks in. He even ulted late that fight. Realistically, if I could, I would tell my Kabragan, if I could explain, I would tell my Kabragan to just run in and ult. If this was a competitive game of some kind, I'd be like, look, you're dying too quick, you aren't really doing anything, please just blink and ultimate on cooldown. He didn't go blink though, he went into a shell. Always go blink if you're playing an initiation god like Kabragan who does insane burst damage. Just go the blink. It'll help make your life way better. You can't just W key in all the time. You can a lot of the time, just not all the time. I was hoping we'd get some beads. I wasn't gonna engage there. Their positioning is so good. They're all together perfectly. Free kill. If he didn't have his leap up, I could have killed him. I went through all my mana doing that though. That was crazy. Baron's super low. Nice. I just crit that dude super hard. Just auto attack canceling as much as possible here. Oh my gosh, he wasn't ready for that. He thought I was gonna open back up on the other guy. This should be the game. That should 100% be the match. I don't know how they could possibly defend here. I was able to kill all of them. As soon as someone got separated, they lose the game. Loki deals with them separating better than anyone else. There's nothing they could do about it. We need to hit this Phoenix, and we need to hit the Titan. I might be able to get a kill here, to be honest. Oh, I didn't get another crit. Oh, I got him! Oh my gosh, I didn't think I'd get that crit off. GG. So that's the auto attack cancel one-shot build where you have infinite cooldown because you have Malice, you have Hydras. And if you, like, I didn't get to break down the Malice. Once we get out of this game, I will break down Malice. I will explain why this build is late game, super late game OP. but kind of poo-poo early, I would more than likely swap out the Jotuns early game and then sell it for brawlers or something else late game. Anything else late game, to be completely honest. He said he worked too hard for the loss. I had 34,000 damage. You didn't work too hard. I worked too hard. All right, so Malice, the passive, if you've never read it, a lot of you probably haven't. Successfully hitting an enemy god with a crit will subtract 3 seconds from all of your abilities currently on cooldown, except your ultimate ability. This effect only happen every 5 seconds. So between Bumba's Hammer's proc, which is going to reduce any cooldown by 1. So if you auto and crit, that crit goes down, right? That 1 goes down to nothing because of the Malice and the Bumbas. Say you 1 and you auto, you don't crit. So you 2 and then you crit. Then both of those go on cooldown. And it's just, and then on top of that, having 40% CDR, that much damage, that crit capability of 800, 900,000 crits over and over again. It works. It's really, really good. I think they're arguing in the chat or something, or yelling at each other, yelling at themselves. I'm not sure. So that's the game. That's the Loki auto attack canceling crit build that you, and how it works, how you're canceling that 3 to do an extra auto attack. And it's what you see a lot of these high level Lokis, but that are not really the best players. They're high level Loki players. I don't mean they're high level, they're grandmaster players that play Loki. I mean, they just play a lot of Loki and they feel like they really know Loki, but they don't actually know Smite, and it is what it is. So this is how you can play it. I like the ability builds way better. They're way more it would have been a better build in the way they were playing. You saw how slow and patient I had to be. It's very difficult to consistently do that. Even I wanted to go in over and over and over again. The ability build will be better at that, because the second your team engages, you can full engage and just do a ton of damage to everybody versus just going for those one shots with the crits and potentially being turned on. It works. It's a fun build. I'm not gonna lie, once you have full build, it's kind of nuts. You saw me just melt through them. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Drop a comment, please. Let me know. Let me know what you guys had for breakfast, honestly. Let me talk to me in the comments. Give me something to talk to you guys about. Let's have a comment that has 50,000 replies so we can all just talk to each other all day, because I actually enjoy talking in the comments, and I go back and look for responses. A lot of time there aren't any. So, well, not a lot of time, about half the time there are. So please drop a comment. Make sure you like the video. If you aren't subscribed, you're trolling me. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you on the video tomorrow, the next day, the next day, and the next day. Go subscribe to the Weekend VODs channel. It's only got the best content from stream, the gameplay from stream and highlights from stream. There's only one gameplay a day on that channel. I think we upload at 5 p.m. Tally Ho handles that channel now. So I appreciate your all support. See you on the video. Like I said, later.